I've played a lot of lane strategy games in my time. Everything going all the way back to Swarm Queen. Remember that? Do you guys remember Swarm Queen? What about like playing custom battles on StarCraft 2 or Warcraft 3 where you'd have lane strategy games, tug of wars? It's a nice blend of like MOBAs and RTS. Well, anyway, I saw Crystal Clash come out today and I was like, you know what, let's give this a go. And what I love about it is like we get to build huge armies and have pretty epic battles, and it's like relatively casual. It's also free to play, so that's pretty cool too. So anyway, let's jump right into it. But as you're watching, if you do want to see more, we'll pull the trigger on the like button and let me know. And we can definitely make that happen because it has a pretty rich deck building mechanic to it where the more you play, obviously, the more you will unlock new heroes, new armies, and new abilities that you can use. All right, so first things first, let's put on our guys. Which ones are we gonna spawn in? I wanna put an archer squad and a footman squad. Now he's got this little Gatling drone, so I'm actually pretty curious to see just how good that is. I can summon that in using mana, but I don't have a spawner for it, at least not yet. Oh my goodness, okay, look at this guy. The Voidbane, and we got a giant flower. These things are pretty incredible. Now we want to take over this tower, so I'm thinking mana in a few more archers and then some footmen too. Because if we can take this area and we hold it, well, then we're gonna create a tower, and this is the middle of the field, so it gives us a pretty nice level of, you know, what you'd call map control. All right, I've got a light pulse and shields up. Let's do a little bit of shields. All right, looks like I can spawn in some more spawners, so I'm gonna do that. And then I love this little button that just gets you back to your base and back to action. Now we're actually rolling these guys, so this is proving to be a really great battle, at least for us, not for them, but you know what, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we just got like, all right, what does this thing do? I did a light burst. Does it heal my guys? Stuns and blinds up to 2. Okay, I stunned myself. Great. Shields up, boys. The shields are up, so this is their enemy base. And here's their spawners. I don't know what happened, but they lost, okay? I mean, I know that they lost, but how they lost? Well, brilliant tactics on our part, duh. And I might be talking a little bit too soon. And I don't like these monks. I want to have ballistas, because ballistas are a really, really good way to take down enemy buildings and towers. So, and if they spawn anything, I could light pulse, but hey, GG, baby. Nice. All right. Statistics are loading. Okay, so after you play a battle, you get a new card. Now, I'm kind of going for the Forces of Light, and I don't think skeletons are Forces of Light. Stone Weaver spawner, and then you can get a frost worm. You know what? We'll get the skeleton spawner. They look pretty cool. We've also started to level up ourselves. Oh, with premium. You get premium bonuses, eh? And now, after the battle, you get to see which decks that your allies and enemies had. So they had a couple skeleton spawners. I don't know why they didn't put them down. Maybe they weren't expecting me to put down everything I had at the same time. Ooh, and we unlocked the Green Legion starter deck. But I don't know, I'm just digging what I got right here. Cataclysms, thistles, sapling bushes, annihilates all units and buildings in the target area. Woo, boy, that's pretty big. Well, let's go into, what's a card vendor? Oh, this is cool. So if I go this way, I can unlock a priest. I wanted to see where the ballista was. Here he is. Okay, so to get him, I'd have to go down this bottom track. Kill 12 blinded units. How do I do that? How do I blind them? Well, I mean, let's see if we can do that. Slowly work our way and unlock ballistas. I'm feeling battles might be pretty quick. This is sort of like lane strategy games, like you'd play them, you know, on old StarCraft 2, Warcraft 3 user map settings. Let's do footman. I don't know what my teammate's doing, so I guess I'll just put down 2 things of footmen. Maybe I should have gone archers. I'm light, he seems to be dark. We are bringing balance to the force. Okay, stuns and blinds up to 12 target enemies. Okay, so that is how I can get a ballista. Now, this guy went pretty heavy, so I'm gonna go with the support abilities, at least for now. We'll stun him, drop some shields, and then drop some archers and footmen back here. Well, that worked out pretty well. Once again, we are just marching down and conquering our foes Light Pulse is definitely the ability I'm gonna want to be mindful of using. I don't know, man. We're just crushing it. All right, I can get some archers, so let's go do that. Let's get back into the action. I love that little button. That is a quality of life update. Whoever thought of this game is like, you know what? This would be pretty great to have. Stun these guys and kill them. And then archers supporting our footmen and supporting his, like, his Frostworm and his Voidbane, which is really, really, really strong. All right, once we get that, I can spawn my footmen right up front, and I could use my shield. Now, their final level, obviously, like their final base, the Nexus, does a ton of damage. So we'll get some monks out. I didn't use my Gatling drone. We should have this. Here we go. Stun them and kill them, boys. Stun them and kill them. Oh, wow. Okay, so it can only do so much damage, I guess, the Nexus. Interesting. Okay. So, once again, just wrecking the enemy force. I don't know. Shit. What are you guys doing out there, man? All right. Good victory. Good victory. There are many types of victories, but I prefer good ones. All right. So, reward a new card. Let's go. I'm really digging my archers. So we'll choose that because I'm wondering if they stack on each other. And a new one, we got the Black Legion starter pack. I say we continue on with the Forces of Light. Oh, see, we killed 3 out of 12. Slowly but surely, we will get summon 17 monks. That's gonna be pretty easy. Give 56 units shield. Okay. Yeah, see, like, there's synergies here with just, like, continuing on with what you got. I want archer, spawner, and archers. Ooh, okay, good. Oh, and you can choose skins, okay. Well, if we go into another battle. We got Beetlejuice and Rostinitsky, the Russian warrior. Building bridges that we will destroy. Placing the footmen. Oh, this is cool. We've got little pings. Oh, nice. Okay, so he sees me put down 2 footmen, he puts 1 footman and an archer. You know what, let's get the priest out here. And support, I mean, if he's tanking it up, we're gonna tank it up. Everybody's going in, they're doing much the same. I try to stun a bunch of them. Guys, we have an enemy who is resisting us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be our first loss. Oh, he placed down a defensive turret. Yeah, I can't even Surge of Light these guys. Very strange. Maybe I have to, like, level it up or something. Those defensive turrets came in clutch. Alright, can our army stop them? Trying to do little bits of stunning here. Dang, I boosted them, but they like died right away. So we'll have to defend them here. Well, well, well. I mean, be careful what you ask for, I guess. Because this enemy is proving very difficult. This might be the first loss. It just, momentum is going against us, needless to say. Defend the motherland. Did this priest break the strategy? Defend those archers! Alright, so he's summoning these sentinels, which seem like really, really impressive units. Alright, here we go. We've got full lines. But they're breaking through them. I may have finally killed somebody with the Surge of Light. Come on, where's our army? Where is our army? We have so many. This does not look good. Yeah, that is it. That's it, man. Well, there's the first loss. Now, as far as what I think we died, or the reason we died, I think like those sentinels were the first time I've ever seen them. But everything we were using is mostly leveled up. And we finally killed someone with Surge of Light. I think one thing that would be good was if we can have a spawner Granite Scout. Can't be targeted by enemy spells and takes no damage from spells. That is pretty cool. But you saw that these Gatling turrets were really, really effective. At least if you're getting overrun. No changes to the deck. Once more, onto the breach. Alright. I'll spread out the footmen maybe on the front. Okay, we've got Breacher spawner and a Gatling drone spawner. That's interesting, but I like how my guys are on the flanks at least. Let's get a priest out. And archers. Because we need my archers. One of the things was have your archers shoot like a lot of arrows. Whoa, this is pretty sweet. And get some footmen in there. Stun them. Get another priest. Why? I don't know. It seems like the good thing to do. Dude, these crystal-y guys are just tanks. Alright. Our first archers. And they fought back and destroyed that, so let's see if we can't hold them here. Looks like that was pretty easy. We did in fact hold them there. So at least we have a little bit of tug of war. The first couple battles were just like, we were just one-way steamrollers. The second, like that other one we lost, we just got absolutely wrecked. But this one's going a little bit back and forth. So this is like this is where the fun begins. These, okay, those are just purely defensive, so they're static. When's the next reinforcement wave going? And they don't all spawn in, it's just whenever they die, I guess. How did he spawn in 2 of those, though? Alright, I'm thinking conserving. And just letting these turrets soak up this attack. Oh, that was cool. He just did a little tactical re-maneuver. Archers behind the guys with the shields and the swords. Because tactics. Alright, since we're getting close to attacking this tower, summoning in these guys. Hoping. Breachers! Oh, wow, yeah. Once they make contact with the tower, they absolutely wreck it. Hey! There we go. I got an achievement. I smell magic in the air. Or maybe barbecue. Alright. Little tug of war. This is the battle that I've been looking for. The nice, seemingly even, but my team has the edge. Alright, those guys are immune to spells, I think. I can't target some of these guys with my magic. And I would love to know why. Alright, more footmen. And I want to secure this tower. So we're gonna summon everything that we can. And this is pretty big. This is what you'd call a big battle. Now what we need to do is take this tower, so then when I summon stuff I can do it right behind our lines. And this is like my last summon. And the tower's running out of all of its attack mana here. Send in the footmen. I'm just spam clicking, hoping this works. There's something I'm missing here. Maybe it needs to be in certain range of my units? There we go. I mean, you know. And let's summon in the Breachers. Get in there, Mr. Breachers. I wish they kind of like look like they were gonna explode, you know? Oh, that one kind of did something. And the Gatling turret, probably won't need it. Come on, give me another surge of light. I desperately want to try to kill something with it. I really want a ballista. Didn't get it, but we got a win in a relatively even match right there. Some nice tug of war. You have leveled up to 5. Ooh, Gatling drone spawner. We'll take Gatling drone spawner. And we've unlocked Hail of Arrows. That's one of the abilities in the tutorial that was pretty good. 2 kills with Surge of Light. How do I level this thing up? I guess if I used more of it, I could do that. So that's definitely one of the things I want to do, but I kind of like how the card vendor is basically like a tech tree, and there's so many cool units that we just have not gotten yet. Like being able to summon a ballista and then getting a ballista spawner. Unlock the card Avengers? Who are the Avengers? Like Marvel Avengers? They look like angels with giant swords. Looking pretty cool. You got heavy gunners, Lothar the Wall of Light, snipers, watchtowers, Promise of Life, probably a big healing spell, and then Selga, Patron of the Light. So there's heroes you can actually get. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to see more Crystal Clash, we'll pull the trigger on that like button and let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.